Y'all have heard me talk about my ChileExpatFamily chat group. The purpose for this group is not to convince you to move to Chile. I'm already convinced. I don't need to convince me, and I don't really care to convince you. I do care to help people who are interested in figuring out if Chile's right. I've run into some people in our group and some other people that have contacted me that say, oh, we've bought a house and we haven't even seen it, or a piece of property in Chile. It's a really bad mistake because they're going to have problems. Chile is the Wild West when it comes to real estate. You can't trust Chilean real estate. Agents. You can't really trust in the United States for the most part either, but you really can't here because there's no licensing, there's no rules, there's just the Wild West. So you have to be very careful. So I created this group to answer your questions for people who are interested in moving to Chile. It's not, oh, we're going to move to Chile and we need your help to move to Chile. We do that. That's part of it because we have people that do move. There's been about 14 families that have moved here and worked with our attorney successfully to move their families here, and they discovered that Chile was right for them. I would say there are 3 families in the past 5 years that came here and decided that Chile wasn't right for them. They turn around and were gone 6 months, 3 months, a year, whatever. And those people came here without being members of our group. In other words, they were ill-informed and uninformed before they got here. And when they did get here, it wasn't Disney World. And they thought it would be Disney World on the southern cone of Chile, near just north of Antarctica. We are not in the Amazon, to say the least. People are not running around with loincloths on here. It's cold. We get freezing snow, stuff like that. So this group that I have specifically is there to help you figure out, where do I want to be in Chile? How much are things going to cost me? What is the cultural like? What's the food like? About purchasing cars? How about doctors? How about dentists? How about mechanics? How about building a house? How about buying real estate? Those things do come in there. You do need to understand that I don't have a huge real estate company here, and I don't want one. So I only work with the members of our group as their real estate agent. If they so choose to use me, they don't even have to use me and be a member of my group. If you join the group, you get the ultimate guide to immigrating to Chile for free. You get our frequently asked questions, which are really good as well. And then you also have access to all of our service providers, our team. They all speak English. They're trustworthy. We've been using for 5 years. If I didn't like them, I'd kick them out because they don't pay me to be anything in. Okay? Join the group. Find out, is Chile right for me or is Chile wrong for me? That's what it's about.